Hey YouTube, real quick video here. I had a chance to go to a local pawn shop today and found some nickels. And at this particular pawn shop, there's always stuff to dig through. And the owner, I shouldn't say he doesn't care about coins, but they're not real high on his list. He says they're too much work. And I mean, I can understand his thought process there. But what I did was just dig through a box of it was nickels. There were Liberty nickels, Jeffersons, even just nickels that were within the last 10 years or so, proofs and all that stuff. And I dug out a series of uncirculated nickels, and these are sweet. They're really, really nice. This standard 1939. Some of them have some really nice toning, and you can kind of get a little of the toning. Let me see if I can pick that up and help it out a little bit. You can kind of see it. But, you know, none of these are like incredibly rare or anything. But, you know, older high-grade nickels are still, I think, really nice to have. This one's gold toned. This one's gold toned. This one pretty standard. This one I believe is a full steps version of the 1943. You can see it. Little spot by his ear, not too bad. Then the back is just really, really nice. There isn't a spot anywhere on the back. The back is a solid MS 65, 66. The front, there's a little spot on his ear. The front is about a 63 or 4, so I don't know if they would average those numbers out to a 64. I'm not real sure, but I can very easily count the steps on this as well. There's some smoky toning right there under his chin too. That's not a spot, that's toning. And it is silver, because it is a war nickel. Here's the 45S. It's really nice as well. Not a lot going on, but it's a really high grade. I think it's a 65 as well. Here is a 51. Now sometimes these darker toned ones get overlooked, but this is a totally uncirculated coin. You can kind of see the toning. It's really, really nice. There's the back. This one I would think would easily grade a 64 or 65. Obviously not worth sending in or anything. And there is a 58 that's Unk as well, that is I was in the same bucket. They were all right there together. There were more to dig through, I'm sure, and to find, which I might be going back. And the best part about it is I got all these for 50 cents a piece. So, you know, you're looking at like $3.50 here. So I bought another couple coins to show in a later video. But nothing extraordinary. Don't get your hopes up too much. But it's just neat what you can find at a pawn shop if you're willing to look. And if the pawn shop's willing to, you know, do kind of what mine do in this area. You can get some pretty neat coins. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good night.